It is a sound like no other when they raise that 12th minute. Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And off we go from Seattle. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. Leading him out is their rookie quarterback, the young man out of Ole Miss.
And we knew from the moment the commissioner called his name on draft night. And by the way, laid a pretty good hug on the commissioner going across the stage. And we knew he had a chance to be the starter week one. He dove right into the playbook, ingratiated himself with his teammates, and that's exactly how things have played out.
Here's Dart. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. Crowd getting in it a bit already. Here's an early 3rd and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Dart. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the 49er first down. A gain of 15. First down, San Francisco.
Well, there you go, Charles, the first completed pass of his young career.
And we expect it not to be his last. Very good to get the first one out of the way, though, as he begins his career.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 41-yard line.
To throw now, Dart. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. And while all of that was going on with a sack, it appears, unfortunately, we have an injured player. Boy, fingers crossed here. First quarter of a new season, already an injury. And while they attend to him, we'll step aside. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down.
Formation for San Francisco.
Here's Williams to return. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they'll be led out by their 3rd-year quarterback.
If you ask coaches at any level to design their ideal leader of a team, I think they're going to check every box with this guy. He's got the poise to handle responsibility. He stays calm under any kind of pressure. He brings out the best of his teammates each and every week.
Now 2nd and 5.
At the 38-yard line.
They'll try the right side here with Davis.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And he'll be taken down, but not
Come on now,
before he
Seahawks.
makes it past the 50. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
He's
Oh,
taken a
yeah.
yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first
Oh,
down.
sis.
Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1.
And a yard.
And they'll run. It's Ken Walker. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
And the Seahawks.
2nd and 1, if people want to run the football, this is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's got his man on the out route. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. They'll look to throw here.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, sir.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll look to throw. And it's caught. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Jackson Smith and Jigba. A 6-yard gain brings up 3rd.
They'll set up a throw. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Yep.
A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks are on the board here first in the season opener. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
Myers connects on the PAT. And that makes the score 7-0.
49ers nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
You know, I kind of missed the 49ers colors. They gave the whole cover.
Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their 2nd drive.
This one I was
Charles,
big number
these
72.
early season in-division games are always
When I was
interesting
setting
because you're
records.
still kind of figuring your...
Get it? W Seahawks, W Seahawks, W Seahawks. Yes, sir.
Inside the 15 at the 14-yard line. The pocket collapsed around him. I know we
I
talked
remember
about it
back
a lot,
in the day.
but a QB has to have that sixth sense, doesn't it?
It really does, and I know of one team
Yeah,
at
we
one
couldn't win
point
one. That's why
training
I'm
their
told
quarterback
this
with that time frame, and anytime he didn't get rid of the ball within the right amount of time, they would blow a horn or blow a whistle to show him
I should have
this
done
is
it
what that
properly.
time is, just what you're talking about, training him to understand this is the amount you have,
But I
make sure the
on
ball's
offense.
gone.
It's more of a
Didn't
point
happen
of
in this
curious
case.
little venture.
Now a run here.
Yeah, it says, yeah, slide, yeah. Vontae, that's how you slide, Vontae. That's how you not look like ass, Vontae. When you see defender, you get the fuck down. You're not built to take hits, nigga.
And still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage.
Just lay down. Just lay down. It's okay. Just lay down. Don't do nothing. You ain't gonna throw it, lay down. It's like when a bear comes at you. What they tell you when the bear comes at you? All up in the field.
Of course, I love his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete.
Hello.
The coverage strong, and now it's 4th
Why are you
down.
playing like you were an AI player?
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Myers' kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So the fumble recovery haven't set up an ideal field position, but they can muster only 3 points out of it.
Yeah, when you're able to force turnovers, especially when it results in field position like they had, you really want to make it hurt. Here, they take the field goal. That's definitely not going to hurt.
And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Good special team.
San Francisco's offense returns to the field.
Breaking nasty.
Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he is going to lose yardage here. Boye Mafe got through the line like a knife through butter. He buries him for a loss.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
This is all real, so 100%. Week 1.
Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Nicky Manwari. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. But I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Oh, there it is. Oh,
he couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
They'll drop the throw. Setting up the screen here. This is Walker. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
On now, sis.
Back to throw.
There it is. There it is.
Across the formation. So the completion results there in 9 yards.
It just runs in the
fourth down.
Hey, you know,
Well, it looks like they got what
great
they wanted. They
this
got
is,
the
what can I
completion,
say?
but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain
Goatedness.
nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
So on 4th down, here's Jason Myers for the Seahawk field goal.
It's fine.
It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. Myers' kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
Popper.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further.
Yo, let me find out 16 about to put up a donut on the field.
Here come the 49ers. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now.
Let me find out since about to put a donut.
And he'll get this just across the 25-yard line.
She said, you're not allowed to score. I didn't tell you to score. Let me find out.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7. Now Jones. Now he's going to step up and run. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
First down. A gain of 13 yards.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll manage
That was a
to
good
pick
run.
up
I'm solid.
about 4 at second down.
Taken down.
13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports.
So, let me tell you the little key rules to the game that we're playing right now. We are playing
The 49ers with the
funny
football
game.
here to begin the
See,
second quarter.
My CPUs are
As
special.
they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up.
I got a little tired of creating CPUs, so later down the line, alphabetically speaking, CPU-wise, they get work differently. So, what I mean by work
The
differently
Niners
is
have the
that
first down on a gain of 11.
they get things
That's a more than
changed.
acceptable read right there because
So
it's
some
very
CPUs
encouraging.
are
So
all
timing is
95,
everything.
some
This time he
are
waits for his man to
95.
come open.
Some
Puts him
CPUs
right
are top heavy, which means their best players are all behind everyone else.
Second and 6.
You never know what you're going to get. And then there's one super CPU team. I mean, like, busted. Yes. It is sad to say, out of 13 full seasons that have been simulated on different products, this super team has made it to the Super Bowl at least once. Keep in mind, there are 12 teams in this league.
A lot of tight ends just
There
use
are
their
4
size
teams
and their
that have
strength
never
trying to
made it to
occupy
the
some
Super Bowl.
space and kind of
So
body
a
people
CPU
away
team
and catch
made
the
it
football.
before this.
But not this guy. He's a refined route
Told you
runner.
to need
Makes
nothing.
me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background.
Come on!
McCaffrey lost it, and the Seahawks have recovered.
Hey, I'm all about defense
It's
forcing
not fair. Y'all just
and
bullying me.
getting
Jason
takeaways.
is bullying me.
but an interception and 2 fumbles
not
in their
fair.
last 3 offensive
It's
possessions.
bullying. They stat pad.
Yeah, you can't just give all the credit to the defense on that. They've got to look in the mirror and take the blame themselves and figure out how to not do it anymore.
You don't want that, boy.
The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes after Sam.
Not one that I've ever met.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 30-yard line.
Off the middle, here's Walker. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
Come on, sis.
This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Only a yard there on the keeper, but that's all they needed. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards on the play.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
That's still bullying.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then you're
Say you can't get the 1st down. That's what he just told
They'll
me.
employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1.
He said no 1st down for you. Oh, just got caught. Oh, no. 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 No.
Boy, you always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in week 1. Just hoping this is nothing serious. We'll take a quick timeout. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Now it's the backup Darnold. They'll drop this off for Davis. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon.
I have to see the injury report. I need to see the report. I don't believe it's I see it. I don't believe it. No, it's need to see the report. I gotta see the injury report. I need to know. I need to know how many weeks we talk.
They haven't been able to get him on
I gotta
track.
see the
They
injury
haven't been
report.
able to get this offense on track. No points so far.
maybe it's time to start doing a few different things. Throwing the ball a little bit, maybe featuring other people touching it for a while.
You don't just go to the back.
When things have changed a little bit.
Going to the back is not bueno, bro. Like, that's not good. I'd rather get stretched on the sideline before I go back there.
On 2nd and 10.
I need to see the injury report. I'm not going to trip until I see it.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have our first major AI injury. My darling sister, QB of the Seahawks. Crystal Lattimore is injured. And this injury looks like it's severe. Prayers and thoughts and prayers to my
I
sister.
think you saw the same thing that I did there, partner.
Worked so
Remember,
hard
he's
for
a
this.
backup quarterback, so the last thing they need is to lose another one right here on the sack. Looks
Tough.
like he's going to be okay, though.
That's the
Yeah,
nature
he
of the
looked like
sport,
he was
guys.
favoring something in the left leg. Appears to be fine
All
now,
the
but you're
glitz and the
right.
glam that we
They
get.
got to protect him. Here's
Price
Thomas
to pay.
Morstead now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd
About to set
time.
it to it.
And he's able to get it out quickly, and this is not a bad kick here. On the return is
Come on,
Williams.
Seahawks. Do it for your leader.
44 yards. The return
Do it
is
for
for
her.
7. And the Seahawks will have great field position to start this drive. They take over on the short side of the field.
Yo, defense got to play perfect, bro.
Back to throw, Darnold.
Defense has to play absolutely perfect.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
10 yards on the play. That's good.
Here's
Hold on.
Darnold.
Hold on. Excuse me.
Now right here, caught by
Sam
Walker.
Darnold knows how to play
Only
football?
able to get 2
What?
here. Stopped at the 30.
To Chris Olave.
Since when?
It's a pickup of 3.
He wasn't like that on the Jets.
7.
Faking the give, Darnold.
He was a bust. What the fuck?
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
And the Seahawks.
Darnold. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. No gain on the screen there at second down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal. Darnold from the gun. And he's got it.
Sorry.
Touchdown.
Did he just touch his nuts? Y'all seen it. Y'all seen it. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't. Y'all seen it. You gonna come back and flip it. I know you will. It wasn't me.
And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20. 5 plays there on that drive. And it all culminates with a Seattle score.
If I could go back, I would. I'd flip it.
Dances by him. And takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Talking about grab bag style.
San Francisco set to go on offense once more. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down. No, but well, let me finish. Okay, my bad. You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively.
Usually we celebrate. Good job, baby. It's nothing in the ass, right? I ain't know we were doing something else. Oh, Lord. Y'all let Christian McCaffrey do that?
Christian McCaffrey, 73 yards. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Down 3 scores already. This game was really in danger of getting away from them. They needed a drive like that, especially on the road.
Not only to calm themselves, but maybe tamp down the crowd a little bit because everything was against them. As you noted, this game could have gotten away from them very easily, but instead, the calming drive, now they have a little bit more confidence. Okay, we're back in it. All right, we're ready to go. That was impressive.
And the defense now needs to reciprocate. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Oh, what a move. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. They've had a very solid first half, and as we near the end of that first half, they're just looking for a little more on top of their lead right now.
And when you put together a game plan on offense, you put together what you think is going to be the best possible scenario, right? And we're going to score. These are the plays that are going to do it. But you also put together your counters, meaning after they make adjustments to what you're doing, what do we have to go to next?
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Exactly.
He also said no again. He said no yet.
If we come out of the half, how they're going to go about doing things. Do you just keep running what you ran before, or do you go to your counters expecting those adjustments to happen?
Before that, we'll see the end here of this first half. Throwing quick.
Okay. Okay.
And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to convert on.
I got nervous. I ain't gonna lie. I got hella nervous, y'all. Bomb it, Darnold.
They'll give this over the middle here to Palmer. And that'll be good for 8 yards.
My boy Fred. That was me last season, by the way.
Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Second down and a little more than a yard here.
It was me and you last season.
Now Darnold. And it's a short
Good shit, Fred.
to the tight end.
Good shit, number
Catch
one.
for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a first down. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Now this offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, Seahawks.
From the 50, it's Darnold. Olave holds it in. from a couple of yards beyond midfield. Here's 2nd and 8.
You can do it, y'all. Come on, Seahawks.
2 yards on the pickup.
Audible.
It's 2nd and 8.
Defense adjusting.
Throwing again is Darnold. Oh, is that man again?
Seems like they can't throw it in the middle of the field. Fred Warner got that bullshit. Wow.
Play of the drive.
You can't throw it in the middle.
Now 3rd and
Fred's going to catch one. Yeah.
That one too.
The sidelines are nothing.
And incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that
I don't
time.
think he got it.
And
Don't-
the crossbar,
Point.
no good.
It was just there. If he had just a little more oomph
Rejected
to it, he would have had it.
All things
Don't-
considered, a pretty good kick. Just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
If you're going to
he
hit from
just
that
missed it
distance,
just
sometimes
enough.
you're going to need a little luck. And unfortunately for him, this time the break goes against him.
Drop
Now
the safeties,
Jones,
baby.
a final shot before
Drop
break.
him.
He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? Oh, that is incomplete.
Well
So
played.
halftime here out west. Let's go east. That's where we... All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Here comes the Seahawks offensive unit. They'll have it first to begin the third. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line can play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks.
We gone. Without that tackle, he probably had that was a touchdown.
48-yard line. First down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there.
Look at that. Rookie still. Don't get me started. Don't piss me off. Throw that. Your rookie could never. It don't matter. He's out of bounds. Anyway, your rookie could never. Your rookie could never.
36 now, 1st and 10.
This team was littered with them things.
Straight ahead, Walker.
Take it right up, right, Crystal?
Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
He played it right up. It's all good.
Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks
That's
like there's
good,
a
though.
Seahawk injured on the play.
Shit, that is
While the medical
that's
staff
horrible.
checks on him, we'll step
That's not
aside
playing.
in this Week 1 contest.
That week 8
From the
trade
35,
deadline, y'all gonna
here's the
need some
2nd and
RC
8.
for sure. Oh my goodness.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold.
There it is, but it doesn't matter. He's got ace stages.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 23.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Walker now. And he loses the football a second time.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. So they keep the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long. To throw is Darnold. And it's a
There it
short
is.
one here.
Okay, ace. Look at that ace being the ace in the
14-9, but
hole.
leads now to a 3rd down.
So, Christian, no problem. I got it. Pretty close to something up.
Now it's Darnold.
W8.
Pass taken in by his big tight
Yeah,
end.
he's closing the game.
And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal as they
So
try
I
to
got
finish off this drive with 6 points.
First and goal at the 9-yard
The
line.
tight ends, man, I'm telling you, it's always the tight ends. You gotta believe in the tight ends.
Here's Walker. A nice display of power, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there.
The 7-yard line.
He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them,
you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Jason Myers on for the field goal. A 24-yard.
Myers' kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering.
And I think he was able to get back on it. He was. So they will get the ball after all, but that could have been a disaster. Here's a look at the 49ers offense as they make their way out for their first possession of the second half. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because,
Now Jones is hit. He lost the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has
Sorry, guys. I'm messaging so many people, owners, and team personnel. Like I'm bouncing.
The dangers of letting your quarterback run the football. Now look, he goes through ball security drills just like a running back does. But most of the time, the quarterback swings the ball away from his body. And in traffic, sometimes they forget to protect it.
The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Out of the gun, Walker with it. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's special.
At the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up the
Hold
first
on,
and goal.
that.
At the 8-yard line.
Y'all got yourself a start. Hold up. Road is the offense.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected.
Yeah.
Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
Up the middle they run.
Okay.
It's Walker.
Rookie home! Rookie home! Just tell me.
Ken Walker.
Could a rookie do that?
Touchdown run. And
Be all right.
Seahawks take
We
advantage
don't
of the
need
short
you here.
field and finish it off
Fuck
with a quick
off.
touchdown.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on 1st down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Good job, Seahawks.
Extra point up.
I'm sorry, the Seahawks, y'all have me worried in
And
the
that
first
pushes
half.
the lead up to
I had to
23.
feel worried. I mean, the Niners kind of putting it to y'all for like the
Set
first
now to
couple
kick
of
this one away,
possessions.
and
And
off
kind
it
of shut up and
goes.
worked up. Good job, Seahawks. They get the job done. Boom.
And he'll take it a
Don't
yard
see
or
the
so
play.
past the 20, call it the 21. The Niners offense and Christian McCaffrey ready to go once more. And as you take a look at the numbers, you have to imagine he was the topic of the halftime talk for this defense. We've got to find a way to slow him down. That's probably what they're saying. But nothing that they have done has worked so far. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 95 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
Good job,
And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and While that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take him in short, steady bursts.
Throwing Jones. That is caught. And he's going to have a Niners first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. Now Jones. And the Seahawks defense gets to him, and they bring him down.
Good job.
Drop for a loss of 7
Saucy.
by multiple
Okay.
defenders.
All right. Big Man was being a little saucy with it. I like it.
They got to give a game ball to the front 7.
Okay.
Defensive line is taking charge and control of this game. Face a challenge of stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so with ease.
He said, show me your moves.
Pass delivered successfully to Knox on the out route. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Leonard Williams in there to get him once again. That's 2 sacks for him now here on opening day.
Looks like another empty possession here, partner, and I don't think with 3 scores down in the 3rd quarter, they can truly afford any more the rest of the way.
Beautiful.
No, especially the way their offense is sputtering.
That is how you draft
exactly right.
smart,
find
ladies
some
and
answers
gentlemen.
quickly. Here's Thomas Morstead now as he's on the clock for San Francisco.
I'm almost jealous. He's plugging up the middle.
40-yard punt, 5 yards on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time,
come on, Sam. Just all you have to do is be a game manager. You guys are winning. Don't be a hero, goddammit. Just manage the fucking game. It's not that hard.
So the incomplete pass on the last
Ace
play,
gets
and that
open,
leads us to a
give it to
3rd and
Ace.
3.
If you see a hole in the pocket, give it to Kenneth Walker. It's not hard. It's not rocket science, baby. No, that was bad. That was bad. It's double coverage. Why is he still wearing the QB wristband? The world may never know. But, anywho, run the goddamn ball. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
9 yards on the carry there, and that will be the final play of quarter number 3.
Oh, shit. Who are you?
Back now in Seattle, Washington. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
Y'all are. There's a lot of you. That's a mistake. You don't give me a goddamn name, number, jersey, team.
4 yards the pick
Something.
First down.
And the Seahawks, first down.
I mean, and if you don't see yourself by now, I think you kind of know the reason.
From the gun, it's
I want y'all to know that. If you're watching the game, and you're having a hard time locating yourself,
Brandon, I've got to think this
there's a strong possibility that you are what we classify as a bum.
They practiced for this back in training
That
camp.
means
They
that
knew they'd
coach
be in
don't
situations
value
where there'd be extra
your
defenders in the box
contribution to
coming
the
after
team.
them, trying to keep them
And
from
you are
locking
not
down the
necessary
game.
for the
Right now,
embodiment
they want to
and
show the world
the
they're up to
intelligence
the
of the
challenge.
team,
It's complete.
a.k.a. bums. If y'all give me an acronym for bum, I'll use it.
Third down. They've converted 6 times and could use a 7th here.
Like, you know, like,
They're
y'all
looking
remember
to
kids
third
next
and
door?
goes to the football.
How
He
there's
touched
acronyms
down
for
here, but
different
now
missions and
he
shit.
does pick up the
You
first.
need an acronym for bum.
2 yards is the pickup.
So people don't feel bad
And
when you
that'll
call
be
them
good
bum.
for a Seattle first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, don't worry. Kenneth Walker got it, bro. Don't see that? You can't do that. You see what Kenneth Walker just did? You can't do that. Just hang tight, man. Don't worry. You need your team to win. Look at the score, goddammit. Look at the score. Look at the score. You see that? 30-7. Don't worry about finding yourself. Worry about the fact that your team won and that you're good. You don't suck.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second
Sis,
down.
I'm going to look at your injury report. I'm going to look at your injury report. Let me see how bad it is after this game. We need to see, like, ooh, shit. We need to see how bad it's going. Oh, wait, that's you. Number 7, right? Nigga, you a bum! You are just... Anywho, Crystal, I'll check your injury report, and we'll go over what's wrong and everything like that. Don't worry about it. Coach don't want you, nigga. Coach said no. You were literally just on the field 2 seconds ago. You're there. Coach just hey, Coach don't give a fuck. You don't fit in scheme. It is what it is. Take it up with Coach.
For them, it has been an impressive performance, and they are well on their way.
Don't worry, we were all bums. Oh, shit, I was a bum. Oh, yeah, I was a bum. Don't feel bad.
In this case,
it's okay.
Exactly what they were looking for.
Gotta be a bum to be great. That's just how the world works. Oh, yeah. And he looked at him. That's a flag.
Offense and their running back getting set to go once more.
That's a flag.
And it's hard to believe
he looked down at
a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability.
That's unnecessary roughness. You see, I had to fight him. Technically speaking, he hit first.
That maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but
and then he kicks him. Also, y'all just being disrespectful.
4 on the first down play. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Looking to throw. Jones. Over the middle complete.
Y'all just...
That's Robinson. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
That's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 12.
Ain't nothing wrong with being a bum.
3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Drake was Jimmy from the draft. You know what I'm saying? Now look at Drake. It's not wrong with it. You got to taste it a little bit. You got to taste a little bit of the pick. That's a pick 6. Come on, baby. Run it back for a pick 6, baby. Yes. No, never mind. That's not a pick 6. Pick 6 is when you get the pick and you run it all the way to the ring and score. It's not 6 points. We ain't get it. We don't get many of those.
Picked one off here.
That's a whopper.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see the scoreboard, they see what they can accomplish, and they went for it.
The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And they can run this score up even further as they begin this drive with a 1st and goal and that huge lead.
Touchdown, baby. I'm sorry, Raph, you can't do that, bro. That would have been a fumble.
2nd and goal from the 1.
Don't worry, you'll make it in the league, brother. You will. I promise you. I can assure you.
Walker once more. And I don't think
he did not fall. Oh, bro, he didn't fall. That was not a tackle. That he was still up, bro. If he just like kicked one more time, that would be touch.
You just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Watch this touchdown right here. Open up, baby. Oh, never mind.
That is not going to get it done. That'll back him up.
I mean, why y'all talking shit though? Look at why San Francisco talking shit like they not getting their asses whooped. This is the part where if I'm the coach, I got to tell the players chill out. Y'all getting the dog shit beat out of y'all. What are you hype about?
Myers' kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately, not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but
Right,
you and I both know.
I'm sorry, I got something that came across my desk.
You never let up on the gas unless the
Enjoy the game.
tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked in.
Next up is the Raiders.
Plays and trying to add to this lead.
The 49ers offense making its way back out there. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this fourth quarter. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to flip it out to the flat. It's complete.
He said be quiet.
Get
not my words, that's his words.
Line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning.
He said be quiet.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Throwing again on second down. Jones. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. Here's 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Jones. And that is incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by
I'm sorry, I am like super juggling it.
and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Bear with me.
This is taken at the 23. It'll be a 41-yard punt, give them 5 a mile to return. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Seahawks offense has Sam Darnold headed back out there. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this is really the start to the season that you're hoping for if you're a coach or a player. They've got the big lead here in the fourth quarter, and now can really take some time off the clock. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
He steps out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
Instead of running, Darnold's going to throw this thing.
They got the kids in here.
He'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Darnold. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Seahawks 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new
Good job,
season,
Seahawks.
but this
Way to
was
blow 'em
a
out, sis.
division game here in Week 1, and to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for the Seahawks, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout.
I need to see that injury report, so y'all gonna have to bear with me.
And they will hit
We
the
gotta
road
look at
next
that.
week to
We'll look
take
at the
on the
stats
Pittsburgh
first.
Steelers. Meanwhile,
We'll
for
see
San
what the,
Francisco, they
so,
obviously fall to 0-1
Sis had 11
with
for
the
13,
defeat.
101.
And they'll try to turn things around
no
next
picks.
week as they have a matchup
Damn near
in New
perfect.
Orleans
Sam
against
Darnold,
the
20. He
Saints.
filled in nicely, 27 of 32,
So for our
232
entire
yards.
crew, alongside Charles Davis,
2
I'm
tutties,
Brandon
no
Gaudin.
picks. He
Thanks for
filled in
watching,
very
everybody.
nicely.
We'll see
I'm
you next
impressed.
time.
I'm very impressed. Hold on. Y'all are nuts. There you are. Raph Davis, 17 yards rushing on 2 attempts. Davis, you didn't get no receivers. Ace, really the ace in the hole, for real. 27 yards, 2 touchdowns. You had a solid game, bro. Very, very good game. DeAndre Williams, a.k.a. my boy D&D, 55 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 drop. Love to see it. I don't think I got really like. They do it. I'm not fucking. All right, let's look at this injury report. I don't know who's your nephew. I don't know who's my nephew. You got to run that by me. I got to see this this injury. before I set up the Raiders. This is crazy. All right, let's see. Injury. Where you at? No, come on. No, no. Okay, we will not know Crystal's injury from what it's looking like. Yeah, we're not gonna know Crystal's injury until like literally I'd say after week 1. So all the teams have to play first. All right, next up we got the Raiders. We got the Raiders. It's the where y'all niggas at, bro? Stop playing with me. Oh, Raiders at Patriots. All right, let's get it.